Manga-Waido.
Thank you so much for your purchase. I'll bring the products by later.
Thank you. Let me know if you get any other good items.
Yes, sir. I'm Takuma Koizumi, an external sales representative at a major department store. I mainly handle high-end product sales to VIP customers and manage large accounts. Having been an honor student since my school days, I've earned my customers' trust, and my performance has been excellent.
Welcome back, Koizumi! Wasn't it cold out? My desk area is warm. Want to come over here?
No. I need to get started on my reports right away.
You're so shy, Koizumi. You're adorable.
Man, you got it rough. Tell me about it. I wish someone would do something about this. Well, at least she likes you. She's super harsh with me.
Hey, you! Don't disturb Koizumi! Unlike you, he's busy.
Yes, ma'am! Section Chief Tsunaga, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Oh, really? Well, if you say so, Koizumi, I'll stop. You're so sweet.
My direct supervisor, Section Chief Tsunaga, is competent at her job, but she plays blatant favorites. She's kind to subordinates with good performance or who are obedient, but incredibly harsh to those she doesn't like. Then one day, when the company system was being updated and everyone had to set up their computers...
Excuse me? There's no way I can do something this complicated. It's interfering with my work. Come here and do it for me.
I bet Hayashida will come. Poor girl gets used and abused.
Yeah, I'm worried about her.
Did you call for me? Yes, set this up for me. And teach me how to use it later. I'm going on break, so I'm counting on you. Okay.
She's the only woman in the systems department, Sae Hayashida. The systems department is full of male employees older than her. Since no new hires come in, Hayashida is treated like a perpetual newcomer. I wonder if Hayato was like this at school too. I have a younger brother, Hayato, but he's been a shut-in for a long time. The quiet Hayato couldn't adjust well to school and started staying in his room, spending all day doing programming, which he loves. Having always been an honor student, I didn't know what to say to Hayato, and in the end, I couldn't do anything to help him.
You're slow. Hurry up. I'm sorry, just a bit more. You're completely useless.
Hayashida is helping you with something you should be doing yourself. Don't you think that was harsh?
What? Are you taking that woman's side? Just because I like you doesn't mean you can get cocky.
I'm not getting cocky at all.
If you defy me, you'll regret it. You understand, right? Brace yourself. I'm sorry. It's because I was so slow.
No, it isn't something you need to worry about. However, starting the next day, the section chief's attitude towards me completely changed. Not only did she ignore my greetings, but she also ignored necessary reports.
I also visited this customer initially, so I'll record this as my sale.
What?
I was involved, wasn't I? Do you have a problem with that?
She frequently and unreasonably stole my contracts. But I didn't let it bother me and continued working as usual, somehow achieving my typical sales figures for the month.
Koizumi shows no signs of remorse at all. I need to hit him harder.
Yeah, somehow managed it. But the harassment from the section chief didn't stop.
Compile the last 5 years of customer sales data into digital format by tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow?
I'm counting on you.
Seriously? And so, I was forced to do pointless overtime.
Aren't you going home yet, Koizumi?
No. the section chief suddenly dumped some work on me.
I see. Then I'll help.
What? No, it's fine.
You helped me before. This is the least I could do to thank you.
Thank you. Huh. This number doesn't look right.
This is... If we put this formula here...
Wow. As expected of you, Hayashida.
No, it's nothing.
There was a huge amount of material, but thanks to Hayashida, we finished many times faster than I had imagined. There was a huge amount of material, but thanks to Hayashida, we finished many times faster than I'd imagined. From that day on, every time the section chief dumped work on me, Hayashida would help, and we'd finish it in no time. Seeing this, my colleagues also started. Hayashida, my formulas went haywire, but could you take a look?
Sure.
Hayashida, when you're done, could you teach me about prompts?
Got it.
And so, Hayashida became someone everyone relied on. Don't you think everyone in our department relies on you too much lately? Sorry about that.
It's fine. I feel fulfilled. Oh, but actually, the freelance programmer we've been using quit. So, the systems department is about to get busier.
I see. Actually, my younger brother does programming self-taught. Think he could be helpful? He's made things like this. When I showed Hayashida an app Hayato had created...
Wow, this is amazing! Could I talk to him sometime?
And so, I immediately introduced them. Hayato ended up working as an outsourced systems staff member. After that... Hayato, I'm happy you've been coming out of your room lately. Yeah, work's been fulfilling, so I've gained some confidence. That's great. Takuma? Thank you for introducing me to Miss Hayashida. If it weren't for you, I'd still be shut up in my room. No, I didn't do anything. That's not true. I was always watching you work so hard. That's what kept me going. I see. Don't cry, Takuma.
Hayato's work is fast and thorough. He's such a big help.
Same here. Hayato's been coming out of his room lately. I feel like his expression has changed.
That's wonderful.
What's wrong?
Those two. They've been awfully close lately.
Yeah, Hayashida hired Koizumi's brother through her connections. His work is fast and helpful, but lately, Hayashida's been getting cocky and talking back to me, the systems department manager.
Koizumi won't give me the time of day, but he's all buddy-buddy with Hayashida. I'll show them both.
Then one day, right before the annual review, a terrible incident occurred.
Oops! I sent Koizumi's sales data to headquarters as 0.
What? Huh? My sales data?
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's already been sent. Oops.
Oops! That's a problem! Please contact headquarters and tell them it was sent in error!
What? No way. If I do that, it'll make me look bad.
Seriously! What's wrong with this woman? But at that moment, Hayashida, who was there, whispered something to me discreetly. I see. Suppressing my urge to explode, I said quietly, I see. Then that's fine as is.
Oh, really? Then I'll just leave it as is. You're finished now. Hope you get transferred to a regional office.
After that, Section Chief Sunaga decided I was no longer useful and started ignoring me, targeting other colleagues instead.
I'm going to your client meeting today.
But today's the day we finalize the contract.
That's why I am saying I'll close the deal for you. Got it? Since I'm making the contract, it's obviously my sale.
But that's not...
Hey, you! The section chief for Mendao Company is here, so go handle him. He says he's just here to say hi, but he talks forever.
But he came to see you, didn't he? Plus, I have an internal meeting soon.
Just cancel it. Ugh, you're really useless.
Is she looking for her next target? What's wrong with her? But, well, she can only act like this for a few more days. Yes, I had a plan, and not just a few days, but the very next day.
Tsunaga! What's the meaning of this?
Director, what do you mean?
Koizumi sales figures!
Oh, well, that's just his actual ability.
So you're saying the purchase history database is wrong?
Purchase database? What?
Yes. You see, the company system had recently changed, and the sales management system was now linked with the customer management system. As long as the customer management data contained each customer's purchase history and their assigned representative, setting my sales data to 0 would trigger an inconsistency check error in the system. The moment the section chief said, "I made Koizumi's sales for this month 0, I was momentarily confused. But then, Hayashida, who was there, whispered to me discreetly,
The system will detect it. Don't worry.
Trusting her words, I said, "That's fine." I got the detailed explanation from Hayashida right after that.
The sales data and customer management system are linked. So if you input strange values, it should trigger an error.
So someone disabled the error function? Who could have...
Section Chief Tsunaga might be working with Manager Ito from the systems department.
What?
They've been together a lot lately. It's suspicious.
After that, Hayashida secretly re-enabled the error check function. This preserved the abnormal data that the section chief had tampered with, my sales at 0, which became an error and triggered the discovery of this fraud. Our counterattack didn't stop there.
I analyzed the logs and found evidence that Section Chief Tsunaga tampered with Koizumi's data. This is that proof. And this is a recording of verbal abuse and power harassment that Section Chief Tsunaga directed at me, Koizumi, and other employees. Director, please review it.
What? Yes. Having been recognized by me and other employees and regaining her confidence, Hayashida said,
I can't forgive Section Chief Tsunaga or Manager Ito. I'm going to take them down.
Hayashida's so brave. Cute. From that day on, Hayashida had been secretly recording the verbal abuse with a voice recorder and collecting evidence.
When did you meddling?
This isn't meddling. Everyone's been suffering. Section Chief Tsunaga would target someone in the department and make snide remarks, and she especially had it out for Koizumi. She made me do personal errands during work hours and said I couldn't work overtime even when my work wasn't done. Not to mention that she stole Koizumi's sales.
You people. Director, there's a reason for this.
No need. I'll be reporting this to the compliance committee. You can make your excuses there.
No way.
In the subsequent internal investigation, why did you do this? You used to be our sales ace.
Well...
After becoming a manager, Tsunaga had been away from the field for a while, but an organizational reform meant managers were also evaluated on sales performance. So based on this analytical data, I'll explain how we can solve your company's challenges.
What? Nowadays they present this kind of detailed data analysis? In my time, we could sell with just smooth talk and trust.
When she actually returned to the field, she discovered her old sales style no longer worked. Furthermore, Tsunaga had actually divorced due to her own affair and was struggling with alimony payments.
I need to get as much bonus as possible. I know. I'll manipulate Koizumi's sales, the young guy who was hitting on that woman, and make them mine.
And she had Manager Ito from the systems department help her. And Manager Ito, why did you go along with Section Chief Tsunaga?
Well, she had dirt on me and was threatening me.
He's having an affair. He's the worst.
Manager Ito was married to the managing director's daughter,
I'm terribly sorry.
but his home life with her had been full of constant pressure. As a result, he turned to an affair and unfortunately was caught in the act by Tsunaga by chance.
If you don't want the managing director to find out, you know what to do, right?
He'd been blackmailed with photographic evidence.
You've made a fool of me and my daughter. I won't forgive you.
It's over.
I'm done for.
Wait! Nothing's over yet.
What?
Your crimes don't end here. Actually, a little while ago, thanks to my brother Hayato's work, even more fraud had been discovered.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure. By the way, there's something else that's bothering me.
What is it?
When I was fixing bugs in the sales aggregation system you asked me to work on, I checked the log data. There are traces of the error check function being periodically disabled. This isn't normal system behavior.
What does that mean?
There's a possibility that someone inside is intentionally tampering with the sales data. To change sales numbers, you'd need to disable error checking, which only someone internal could do.
Someone with system department admin privileges could modify it, but no way. It can't be.
But that's the most likely scenario. And after Hayashida's subsequent investigation, it was discovered that Manager Ito had disabled the check function while Tsunaga performed numerous sales manipulations. In other words, Tsunaga had been stealing not just my sales performance, but other subordinates as well.
Section Chief Tsunaga, Manager Ito, your punishment will be communicated later. But be prepared.
The next day, due to evidence of systematic sales tampering and power harassment, Tsunaga and Manager Ito were both dismissed for cause. After that, Tsunaga sought men to comfort her, partying around town night after night, and apparently got engaged to one man.
You're the only one who understands me.
This man actually had massive debts, and after sweet-talking Tsunaga into becoming a co-signer, he disappeared. Tsunaga exhausted her savings paying it off, and now she's apparently back to her hometown, working in the nightlife district. Meanwhile, Manager Ito divorced his wife, the managing director's daughter. He was also hit with massive alimony payments, and desperately searched for work, but having been fired for cause, he couldn't find employment easily, and now apparently gets by doing day labor jobs. Thus, the whole incident came to an end. But the systems department was in chaos for a long time afterward and was short-staffed. Then the person chosen was...
Hayato, would you like to apply for a position at our company? You have a track record as a contractor, and we'd really appreciate having you.
You think so? Then... After this, Hayato was successfully hired. Now he works as a full-time employee. Hayato's social reintegration is all thanks to you, Hayashida. Thank you.
No, I didn't do anything. I think your feelings got through to him.
I found this nice restaurant. If you'd like, as thanks, maybe we could have dinner together sometime. Just the two of us. What do you think?
Huh?
Takuma, seriously.
What? Hayato?
You're using the exact same cheesy line I workshopped with you yesterday. Hayashida can't say yes to that. Don't say that, Hayato!
But, I'm happy. I would love to.
Really? Ah, seriously? With the power-harassing boss gone, everyone's working with renewed energy now. Hayashida has also started speaking her mind, and she's now the ace of the systems department. I don't want to lose either, so I'll keep working hard going forward.